Do you wish you could quit teaching and start working from home so you could spend more time with your babies? Are you tired of scouring the internet for legit jobs that will replace your teaching income and that you can do from home in your PJs? Hey mama, welcome to Ditch the Classroom. I know you're over there Googling jobs for teachers, legit work at home jobs, or start a side hustle, yet you can't figure out how to take that first step toward quitting teaching. So instead, you stay stuck, do nothing, or start random side hustles to make quick money. Virtual assistance is the answered prayer you've been waiting for. My name's Ariana, and I'm a former teacher turned work-at-home mom who replaced my teaching income as a virtual assistant in just 6 months. I did this by taking a step of faith and following the dream that God placed on my heart to be home with my babies. Sister, your dreams pale in comparison to God's dreams for you. Imagine offering services that light you up and having a job that works around your life and not the other way around. This is the podcast for you. It's time to take that first step out of teaching. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey, y'all. Before we jump into the episode today, which I'm so excited to bring to you, I want to let you know that we have a flash sale coming up in 2 weeks. You guys, you are going to be able to save 20% off of the Teacher Turned Freelancer Academy. I hardly ever offer this discount. It's super awesome. So if you've been considering becoming a virtual assistant, this is your sign. This flash sale is going to be starting Monday, November 21st and running through Friday, November 25th. So I wanted to let you know in advance so you can do what you need to do to make sure that you are ready when that flash sale begins. All right, so today's episode, I've been really challenging myself to spend less time on social media so that I can really be more present in my life, both with my family and in my business. So this kind of inspired this episode where I'm going to be sharing 3 places that you can market your virtual assistant business instead of social media. So I'm super excited and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. So number 1, start a podcast. This is an amazing place to market your virtual assistant services. It builds trust with the people that are listening into your episodes. It's keyword searchable. So if someone's, interested in website design, if you use those keywords in your title, in your description, all of that, they're going to be able to come across your podcast really easily. It takes a little time to kind of master it, but it's not nearly as hard as you think. I have an amazing coach that helped me grow my podcast to where it is today, and she has a course called the Podcast Pro University. Her name is Steph Gass. She's freaking amazing, y'all. And if you go check the link in my show notes, I have an affiliate link for you that is going to take you over to that course so you can see everything that she has in there. Seriously, it's going to be a game changer. It's going to help you start your podcast so fast. And then once you have that podcast, you can use your episodes to be your marketing on social media. So you don't have to think about what new content am I going to come up with on social media this week? No, you just market your podcast just like I do. If you guys go look at my Instagram, you'll see each week I have 2 posts coming up about my 2 next episodes. And then I have an Instagram reel and that's it. It doesn't have to be complicated. And recording podcasts, they do not have to be 30 minutes long each time. You guys know that my episodes are 10, 15 minutes. It does not take that long. And you can batch record. You can record a whole month's worth in one sitting. Maybe it might take you 2 hours. And then you've got your content planned for the whole entire month. And you don't have to worry about it till the next month. Podcasts are amazing. And so, yeah, that is my number 1. Number 2 is to tap into your warm market, which are people that you know. So this is your friends, your family. See who's out there that you know that could use these services. Or maybe it's somebody that your friends or family know. If you just let them know what you're doing, what a virtual assistant even is, because some people don't really know what that is yet. Explain it to them, see if they need somebody like that or if they know somebody, You guys, this is where I found my first few clients, is through my warm market. So make a post on your Facebook if you're comfortable with that. You can also, if you're like friends with people that you work with, you can like block them from seeing the post. You can just go in your privacy settings and do that if you're worried about that. But yeah, warm market is a great place to start. Number 3 is to join your local chamber of commerce. It actually doesn't even have to be local. I think you can join a chamber of commerce that's like anywhere. Typically, some of them are free, some of them you do have to pay a fee, but a chamber of commerce is just like a group of businesses that come together, and sometimes they're virtual meetings, sometimes they're in-person meetings, but this is an amazing place to network and land new clients. So let me recap these 3 for you. These 3 places that you can market your virtual assistant business instead of social media. Number 1 is on a podcast. Seriously, game changer. Number 2 is your warm market, so your friends and family. And then number 3 is your chamber of commerce. All right, y'all, I hope that this was helpful, kind of give you some ideas if you're wanting to get off social media a little bit more like I do. And I just want to invite you to leave a review on this show if you are learning things and just loving this show. It would light me up so much, and it helps us just spread this message to more mamas and teachers who don't know that this virtual assistant world exists. It's my mission to show moms and teachers out there that they can have a job that works with their life and not have to design their life just around their job. So you can find the Ditch the Classroom podcast on Apple Podcasts or wherever you're listening to podcasts. But Apple Podcasts specifically helps us grow the most. You just go search the Ditch the Classroom podcast, scroll down, leave 5 stars, and then write a couple sentences about how this podcast has helped you. And before you hit submit, if you take a screenshot of your review and send it to me at podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com, I will send you a free code to get my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. This toolkit will give you the first foundational steps you need to take to start your virtual assistant business. So as a thank you for leaving me a review, helping this podcast grow, I will send you that code so you can get the Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. All right, y'all, I hope this episode was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about these different places that you can grow. And again, for starting a podcast, find the link for that Podcast Pro University course from Stephanie Gass over in the show notes. I love you so much, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'd love to bless you with a free gift as a thank you. All you have to do is leave a review of the show on Apple Podcasts, take a screenshot, and send it to podcast@ditchtheclassroom.com. I'll send you a code so you can snag my Ditch the Classroom toolkit for free. And don't forget to come hang out with us in our free community, facebook.com/groups/Ditch the Classroom. I'm so honored to support you in your journey to becoming a virtual assistant. Until next week, y'all, keep following the dreams that were placed on your heart so you too can ditch the classroom.